opening face-off is just seconds away. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, that just trickles wide.
Oh, he doesn't miss by much. Just pushes it past the side of the net. Really close on an excellent chance.
And he's going after him here.
Dobson's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Scores! Matthew Barzal!
Whoa, James, while we're looking at this highlight, the coach is sour that they gave up this man advantage break. But it's beautifully executed, and it's in the net.
He stick-handled his way into that scoring chance, guys. That's his puck-on-a-string superstar ability, and that dangle was the key to getting them on the board there.
Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Kemper's able to angle that save over to the...
Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Bang-bang play, the goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
McKinnon's won it. Puck grab by Taves. Quick pass to Makar. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now a quick pass to... Here comes the pushback.
Lee's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Quick feed to Nelson. Fails to find the open man. Lee's got it along the boards. With possession along the wall. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Taken by Lee. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Pellick's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. With the blast. Stops him cold. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bailey. Lets it fly. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New York's got a two-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes it to the net. Textbook stop by Kemper. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. New York's got it, and they're on the attack.
Well, now they've got them running around. They're a little tired after the icing.
That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Kemper. The Avs have it now. And he sends it across to Comfer. And they cough it up at center.
New York's read the play just perfectly tonight. It's like they have the book of the way the game is going to be played. Every time there's a moment of space that's available, they seem to shut it off.
There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. New York's got a 2-0 lead. The Islanders win the draw. Turns it aside. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. And now it's to Aube-Kubel. Slides the pass over to Sturm. Tosses it on to Johnson. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. He scores. Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. He's playing the percentages. Drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
Nelson's won the draw here in the open ice. Knocked away by Stern. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
McKinnon's one of the fastest skaters, but when he dangles at high speeds, his ankle breaker zone ability makes him impossible to defend against. Barzal's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Clutterbuck's got it to the side. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Devastating collision into the boards. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center by Cizikas. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall.
Bailey's time is almost done.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. It really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a short pass to Clutterbuck. He scores! Make that 4 straight!
They seem stunned, like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. It's a bad place to burst this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Point shot! And comes up empty. Moves the puck to Stern. Aubin-Kubel's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Girard. Poked away in the offensive zone by Palmieri. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Islanders sure were ready to start in that first period. They had the majority of possession and are pretty well in control of this game now.
New York's looking to break out. The Avs going to work on offense. Into the corner now. Moves it to McKinnon. From one point man to another. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. And now it's over to Taves. And he puts that one aside with ease. New York's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Pelech. There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Takes the feed, moving in. Penalty coming up here.
Not a great penalty anytime, but when you're getting pumped like this, it's no good.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one, because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
Looks to set up along the point. Slides it on over to Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avalanche have gained possession undermanned. And that's just out of reach. From the right side, they gain the zone. Centering pass! Can't connect! Takes the feed. And here at center, that's intercepted.
New York's dominance tonight can be attributed to the way that they played positionally.
That goes off the outside of the post.
Colorado's effort really has been fine throughout this game, but they're down a bunch. They'd like one bounce to go their way, but not there.
Great poke by Palmieri. Colorado's got control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Right out front, and they can't convert on the play. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kadri. The Avs have it behind the cage. And it's in the back of the net, and they've got one back.
Well, it's something. I mean, a lot of this night has not gone very well for them, James, so they've got to find some positivity out of this. Maybe you get one, maybe you get another one, and you can start to think that there's a possibility to get back in the game.
Colorado's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere. I guess something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Avs have it against the wall. Moves behind the net. Pass right on the doorstep. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. The Islanders are on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Cizikas. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Moves it quickly over to Aubin-Kubel. New York's got the puck along the boards. To his teammate. And oh, so close on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Taves. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
After this penalty, the players just look at each other. What's already been a bad night is getting a little worse.
The Islanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
You can really only drop the power play so many times. The key is don't lose your confidence in it when it doesn't succeed. Just get right back to the basics of getting the puck to the net and people there at the same time.
Sturm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Maintains possession. Here he is on the backhand. And he makes a save on that play.
Kemper's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Quick pass to Barzal. To the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Cogliano's picking up steam. Huge steal in his own end. Pajot's got it across the line. Here he is, shot right in front. Made the stop on the play.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Barzal's a great skater who can turn on a dime, guys. His elite edges zone ability means not only can he turn quickly, but he carries that momentum into a new lane to create more space for himself.
Grabbed along the boards by Makar. The Avs take it across the line. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Keeps hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Lee. And no luck on that pass attempt. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Rantanen. McKinnon's got the puck through the neutral zone. second period nearly in the books here. New York's got it along the wall. Broken up by Johnson. Great read with the stick. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Avs are losing, and it's really no surprise. As hard as they've worked, they haven't had their hands on the puck very much, and as a result, no offense.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check, and he regains control of the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Beauvillier. On the attack along the boards. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Pelech. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Barzal's got one. You know he's thinking more in a blowout.
The Avs take it along the wall. New York's got the puck. Picked off in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Dobson. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't get it to go. And now he moves it to Burakovsky. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pelech's moving the puck through his own zone. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Islanders are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Puck picked up by Pulock. Passes over to Palmieri. Here's a scoring chance, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Handles the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nichushkin. Drives it to the crease. The Avs look to start the transition game. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Nice pass. Great reach with the poke check. Poked away in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. New York's won the draw. Moves it to Pajot. Colorado's got possession at center. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Comfort. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Pajot stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Parisi. Moves it to Manson. Tries to get it to Girard. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. And that's turned aside. And that's broken up. The Avs have it now. Here's a pass down low. Quick pass to Mayfield. Great pressure with the stick. And he easily stops that one. Couldn't complete the pass. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Hangs onto the puck. Can't get it to go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Avs have it from their own end. Poked away by Mayfield. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop! Johnson's lugging the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. New York's got possession of the puck. And puts it just over the net.
Oh, you can almost hold your breath. That looked like it was going in.
Game of inches right there. Slides it across to Cogliano. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Johnson's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bade.
Barzal's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. Moves into the slot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Big save by the goaltender. Sends it over to Nichushkin. Knocked away with the stick by Pelech. The Islanders have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Makar's got it in the defensive end. That pass doesn't go. Gains the zone through the middle. And he makes the easy save. And it's a quick pass to Bailey. Into the attacking area from the left side. From the back of the cage with the puck. Stays with it. And he's able to handle that one. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Islanders had a lot of areas to like about their game tonight. What stood out for you, Ray?
I'd say the amount of time they had the puck on their stick.